this team and all Aaron Boone and all the stupid GMs or whoever are making these decisions are just showing us how dumb they are. Hicks is still in the lineup,
Insane.
batting third.
It might be the craziest story in America right now.
And Clint Frazier plays bad 2 games, and he's out. Like, I'm okay with Gardner being. He's actually playing. Like, he's having good at bats, and like he could stay in. But hey, you can take out the guy who's batting 120 and move someone up. Like
the logic of punishing Clint. Like, so you come into this season finally announcing Clint's your starting left fielder. Okay, you're pleasing everybody. Makes sense. Now we're taking him out of the lineup for 2 straight games because he's his last 13 plate appearances hasn't been on base. Before that, he was like the only guy hitting on the team besides like Gary. That's not a starting left fielder. A starting left fielder is allowed to work himself out of slumps like that. You're not giving him that, and we're only 9 games into the fucking season. And like I said, I agree with you, Marty. Like, I don't have a problem with Brett Gardner playing. Like, he knows. I mean, obviously the wild pitch that just popped up, and that was bad. But you feel better when Gardner's at the plate as opposed to Aaron Hicks, who continues to just not only put up terrible at bats and the bases loaded, ground balled up. He's in the 3-hole also to not hitting the double plays. He's hitting double plays in back-to-back games. So like, what the fuck? The at bats are terrible. He's not a 3-hitter. Stop it. Put Gio Urshela in the 3-hole. He went 4 for 4 today. He fucking hit a ball.
We put him in the 2-hole in our lineups before the season. Me and Marty did. People were like, "Oh, you guys are fucking crazy. Who's laughing now, idiots?"
Did you know that he had 453 feet in him? Like, I didn't think he could hit a baseball. No. That ball was blasted. Aaron Hicks just can't. Tomorrow against the Blue Jays with Garrett Cole on the mound, Aaron Hicks just cannot be in the 3-hole. Cannot happen.
There's only one logical solution. He has to lead off, obviously. He needs to get more at bats.
That's true. I agree.
I literally wouldn't even play.
Just fucking hit him 8th. The guy's a career fucking 230 hitter. He walks sometimes and he has some power. Let's not forget that Aaron Hicks sucked his whole career with the Twins, sucked his first year with the Yankees, and he's had a couple seasons where he's hit home runs and shit. But he's not a 3-hitter.
He should just be a righty.
Yeah, that's also true. He's a much better righty.
He might just there's plenty of basketball players out there that shoot with the wrong hand, like Ben Simmons. Isn't he technically a righty if he shoots lefty? Aaron Hicks just isn't a left-handed hitter. He should hit righty. Oh, Aaron Hicks, real quick. I should have brought this up before. This just shows you how easy a decision it should be for him to not be in the 3-hole. So on Wednesday, I go to the game. I took my girlfriend. Aaron Hicks is up at the plate later in the game. He hasn't gotten a hit in the game. And she goes, "Why does he hit third?" She doesn't watch the Yankees. She's starting to watch the Yankees. She goes, "Why does he hit third?" I'm like, "Well, he's terrible." She goes, "Yeah, I mean, he is literally awful. He doesn't come close." If she can see that, how does Aaron Boone and the fucking analytics nuts, what do they, what? I'm so tired of the lefty bullshit. I know we had a whole thing on this before, but it is nonsense for him to hit third. Nonsense.
Reporters too, ask that question. Hey, why is that in third? Somebody ask.
And then Clint's got to fucking get sat for 2 games because he missed the ball. But Hicks has got to be out there. Put Gardner in center.
I'm not even kidding. What is Aaron Hicks? Aaron Hicks, I know he's been around longer. What has he done to earn this longer leash than Clint Frazier? Clint Frazier's been a more.
You know why? Because they gave him a 7-year fucking contract.
Yeah, and they want to look smart. I mean, the fact there's only $70 million makes me
right. You can move that. You can.
But it
get
is
away with
pretty insane that they did give him that contract.
He's a good center fielder, but it's I wouldn't put Gardner.
He takes some bad routes sometimes. I think on Saturday he took a route that was horrific.
He catches it. That's all you got to do. Just catch it from me.
And then he gets hurt. Man, I mean, has a player ever been it's not real. I mean, obviously it's his fault to not hit, but him being in the 3-hole has made him a villain amongst the Yankee fans.
Yeah.
And it's not he doesn't put himself there. It's Aaron Hicks. He just shows up. Oh, I'm hitting third.
He should take himself out.
He should just be man, just don't hit me third. Just bat me up a little bit lower, please. I've had enough. I can't do this anymore.
It's do you see that I'm batting 120? Put me 8th, please.
Yeah. I Coach, I really think just 8 spot. I can't do the 3-hole, man. Just can't do it. Stop. Yeah. So not the best weekend. but a fun win on Sunday nevertheless.